Bitcoin chart is still looking bearish. Yes, for those of you wondering, I am still in my short. We've shorted the tippy top of this swing, and I am riding it through. In today's video, we're going to go over what we're going to do is go 4-hour time frame down to 1 hour, down to smaller time frame right up in here. We're going to get up close and personal because I'm seeing something on the charts, and I want to show you the roadmap, the basic picture, and then we're going to go really small and see how this is all going to play out. If you're new to this channel, I trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, leverage trading. That is it. That is all I do, and that's all I care to do, honestly. Definitely, if you want to see how I trade, join the free Discord, pinned in the first comment down below. I have my course for free in the Discord, so check it out, as well as the free community, free alerts, my long-term Bitcoin projection. So check it out. That's all pinned in the first comment down below. Also, follow me on Instagram, guys. Right now, just head over to Instagram, pin in the first comment down below. I just popped this off. I will be showing my face. I show life stuff, so check out the Instagram trading motivation. I want to see more followers come in here before I do the face reveal, but this is where it's going down at, so I will see you over on Instagram. All right, into the charts. We're on the 4-hour time frame, guys, and there seems to be a lot of confusion in the comments when I'm looking at smaller time frame stuff. My overall picture is not changing. I'm trying to figure out how it gets there, and we're taking trades and putting ourselves in good position to catch the overall move. That's what we're looking to do here. And we use Elliott wave as our guide, right? So on the 4-hour time frame off of this bottom, I have an initial wave up. How I am looking at this, and it's up for interpretation, interpret it however you want. I'm just pulling from my experience. I'm looking at a flat here. That's a correction. I'm looking at a correction here. It's a very sharp correction, but it looks like a correction to me. That's how I'm counting it. So we have a correction down, a correction up that broke the high. And I am looking for an impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down. And all of this is going to be a flat correction, correction down, correction up, impulse down for the C leg in our flat. That is how they play out. I do not want this low to break. I'm looking for a big time bounce to come and tickle all-time high, right? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I will be looking long down here. Do not get it twisted. But we called this short right here. We called this short right here. We called this long right here, took it all the way up. We were looking short in here. We called this short right here. Guys, this is how I play this. This is how I play this. I look for these nice swings, right? We can still scalp, but mainly we do swings. So that's the overall picture that we're looking at. An impulsive wave. I have put in a starting wave here. This is impulsive. I mean, I can't say that it's not. There's people saying it's a corrective wave. Maybe, yeah, but in my eyes, this is an impulsive wave all day, no matter how you chop it up. And I'm looking for a correction for our wave 2 leading into a big time impulse for our wave 3. Right? 4-hour time frame, done. 1-hour time frame. So we're looking at the move off of the top. As you guys know, I was short here. We were looking for liquidity to sweep down here in 5 waves. We got that. I went to put in a hedge long. I ended up closing out my short and just longing this. We closed out in profits all right here. And now we're sitting short right here. That's the current trade that you're seeing. Short from the actual pixeled top. Sometimes you just get lucky, guys. That's all it is. But we were looking short here nonetheless. Now, after our 5 waves, I'm looking for a corrective wave. Do we have a corrective wave? I do see one. I see a zigzag ABC on the charts. It looks finished. It has met our fib targets. Guys, if you are getting confused here, if you're not following, if you watch enough of these videos, and you will, but you need to go and take the course, see how I trade, get a good overview, join the premium Discord if you want to see it put in action, if you want real examples, real trade setups. I have swing alerts, scalp alerts. My 24/7 live Elliott wave charts are always running. My indicators are included. The chat is popping. We do group talks, group sessions where I share my screen. There's 30, 40 people in the group talk each time. Just go to upgrade here. Click the WAP link, check out the reviews, do whatever you want. Click the WAP link. It connects directly with your Discord. So once you're in the free Discord, you get access to all these channels. But this, I tried to make something that I wish I had when I first started off learning this stuff, because sometimes it's not easy, and I know that. So I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of a fast track with my experience. Now, I do see an ABC. We have hit the 1-to-1. There's higher fib targets in play, but this move off the top is nothing to take lightly. This is a nice impulsive wave down. And, as we zoom in on this closer and kind of see what's working here, I really am looking for liquidity to come and sweep here. Just like we were looking for liquidity to come sweep here, it looks like the same exact thing. We kind of stalled up right here. I mean, higher time frames, lower time frames, the market makers play the same. Nothing changes, right? So, obviously we're getting a nice bounce right here on this consolidation that we had. Looking to hold it as support, as most would say. And yeah, this might work out for you sometimes, guys. I'm not saying it won't, but more times than not, probabilities state that your liquidity is going to get swept. I don't even need to look at heat maps to tell you there's liquidity down here. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that. Everyone's stops are down here. All retail traders are longing this. They're trying to hold this as support. They want to long this. They want to catch this move up. They think, oh, we retraced. We're going up. And their stop losses are all down here. All your long traders that long this, they're still long. That liquidity's got to get taken, in my opinion. So, as of right now, I have a finished ABC to the upside to our 1-to-1. Beautiful. And that's why I shorted this. We were at the 1-to-1, pixeled it, shorted it. We swept liquidity here, came right into here. That's what these are things that I'm looking out for, guys. I alerted the Discord. A lot of members took the short here with me. And, we're going to service this trade and make sure everyone's all good with the trade as well. Now, as we zoom in closer here, let's go 10-minute. What is it looking like? This is good. We're going to rock out on the 10-minute time frame. In the 10-minute. Now, as you go smaller time frame, things can get a little tricky, right? Things aren't as clear. But overall, this is a big push to the downside. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe your fifth wave's finished here, right? And overall, what I'm looking at is a correction up. This was a solid short. It was a solid short. I have maybe a corrective wave down, some type of impulse down. And we held this. We had a nice bounce, right? So this is where it's getting tricky. So pay attention as we try to make sense of this action. Over in the premium Discord, we were trying to trade Ethereum as well. We shorted this area right here. Was a beautiful short. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, we shorted this right here. Set everyone up for it. Right at the top. In heavy profit. And guess what? Market makers said, nuh-uh. We didn't take enough liquidity. They came up, they took more. I'm expecting higher on Ethereum as well. I'm expecting up in here. And I told premium members that as well. They know that. They know the plan. But these things constantly evolve and these things constantly change, right? Back over to Bitcoin. Ultimately, what I'm looking at right here is an A, B, C. And what we do after this, it's very tricky. And if they do it, it will be very complex. But it's how I'm seeing this chart play out right now. It's how I'm seeing this chart play out right now. Because this is just a corrective move to me. This is corrective all day. On an impulse, you don't see it retrace this high and then come back down. You need a clear 5 waves, right? All I see is 3. So as we're looking to trade this smaller time frame, I'm short from right here. So I'm chilling, right? I was trying to put some trades in on Ethereum. to try to scalp and catch another short. I didn't want to lose my position on Bitcoin, so I didn't want to add quite yet. This doesn't look good for me to really add right now. If you're looking to trade this stuff, over on Blowfin, they are no KYC. And for this community right here, also pinned in the first comment down below, I hooked you guys up with this deposit bonus, so check it out. You get bonus right when you deposit, right? You also get a bonus for your trading volume if you meet your trading volume requirements. So check them out. Both of these bonuses you're automatically entered into if you use the link pinned in the first comment down below, right? Now, for trading purposes, I don't want to lose my short position on Bitcoin. I'm chilling. I have a beautiful short entry. Until something looks really juicy for me to add, I'm going to hang out until something is that looks amazing where I'm pretty confident to add, and then my stop loss is at a great point and I'm chilling again, right? But for those not in a trade, what I'm looking for is for this, and I did alert the members of this when we were down here, right? I'm looking for this to come up in an ABC fashion. We can really come up as high as we want. If you want to pull fibs on this, you can. You can see there's fib targets up here. We can come up here. I don't really want to see this high taken out with this structure. I don't want to see this come up and take this high. It would invalidate things for me. But I am looking overall for a correction here as high as it wants to go, somewhere up in here. And then ultimately putting in a quick and swift correction down. So we have a correction up. We will have another correction down. If this goes up to the 0.9 fib, we can have a quick correction. And honestly, guys, if this wants to flat, it can be a correction down, a correction up. It can break the high and then swiftly down. That's still a flat correction. So I misspoke. I'm sorry. But depending on how high this goes is how we'll count it. It could be a WXY if it just comes to like somewhere in here. But if it retraces all the way up to the 0.9 or farther, but still holds its corrective shape and doesn't flag out for 5 waves, so it holds its corrective shape like that, you can consider it a correction down, correction up, impulse down for a flat, right? And then at that point, you have a correction up, you have a correction down, you would be looking for an impulse up. So a really complex, really wonky, big correction here. That's what I'm expecting. Maybe we don't even come this deep. Maybe we come and just tap this liquidity one more time, bounce off it really heavy, look really bullish. And really, you're just coming up into this zone, and then you dump. So just to make this a little more clear for you guys, it's really just a correction that we're going through right now. That's all I'm looking at. It's just a correction. You could have said a correction was done there. It looks like it's extending out, becoming a little more complex. That is fine. That's what happens, right? Ultimately, I'm just looking to correct this wave. How high this goes, we'll see as this wave progresses. We can pull fibs once we get some kind of levels in here, right? And I will keep everyone updated in the premium Discord. Once this is finished and I see a nice rejection and we start coming down, I'll probably add to my short at that point. My average entry will be somewhere up in here. And hopefully we'll hold that and be in a monster position to come down. Probably put in an ETH short if that's the case as well. ETH is looking kind of juicy right now. ETH is looking good. Like, could ETH come down more correctively? And could Bitcoin come down more correctively like this? So we have a WXY. Could be the case. And then we go, right? So these are all things that I'm watching out for. I'm looking for some type of move tonight into tomorrow to come down here. A quick, swift move up out of here to come up here. And just put in a nice correction. And then we dump, right? Going to be a very nice short somewhere up in these levels. Going to be kind of a nice long down here, right? So this is my train of thought. Again, I'm short from the tippy top. I'm chilling. Just want to keep you guys posted on what I'm seeing on the charts. As always, subscribe for daily updates. We're almost at 5K subscribers. Who's going to be the 5,000th subscriber on this channel? If you're the 5,000th subscriber, throw something in the comments. And like the video if you get something out of this stuff. I hope you guys do. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I love each and every one of you. Trade safe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. There's a hurricane coming through, so I don't know if we have power. I'll post a video. All right. Bye, everybody.